I have posited the theory, informed by my own review of the facts, that Jeffrey Epstein was an asset of foreign intelligence. And if that's true, how would the countries that ran Epstein think about someone like Virginia Giuffre?
Well, it would obviously represent a pretty significant danger to the extent that her testimony is credible. We saw this happening in the JFK files. You saw folks from Australia, actually, and I think it was the Australian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, petitioning to keep things confidential. Certainly when it comes to Epstein, you have everything from Israel to Saudi Arabia to the UK. I mean, what you have here is this meta issue around intelligence sharing and shared assets when you have a transatlantic or a multinational alliance on a particular intelligence project, a particular initiative, and you will have intelligence sharing, as we have with France, for example, in U.S.-France operations in Africa, as we have with Israel, for example, in affairs ranging from the Middle East to South America, as we have with Saudi Arabia and the UK. And obviously, to the extent that there is intelligence sharing and shared assets who report to handlers on both fronts, or who report to a handler in one country and that evidence or testimony or intelligence is shared with other partners, that obviously implicates those other partners, and they would want to lobby and petition that government not to declassify that information. And that is part of what may make this whole Epstein affair too big to fail. My personal read on this, having spoken to folks in Washington, is that not a lot of people want to touch it.